props, and I think the pizza is just okay in Chicago.
Where?
It's a place called Italian Fiesta. I don't understand. It's instructions before you eat this damn pizza. You have to grab the paper towel, and it's not to wipe your hands off or to clean the area you're eating. You have to take the paper towel and put it on top of the pizza. Yo, what up, y'all? This is Growing Up Shy. Back again, talking about things from Chicago. Growing Up Shy means shorts for Chicago. That's what it is.
That's right.
And we both were growing up shy kids, and we both from Chicago, so that's why the show is called Growing Up Shy.
Yep.
I'm comedian Ronnie Ray, one of your hosts, and this guy,
Khristian Leslie,
the other host. We're doing a thing. We're talking about everything Chicago, TV, movies, sports, all that, anything entertainment, anything culturally in Chicago, food, whatever. I say food because that's what we're talking about today.
Yes.
There's a big debate going on in the world right now. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. The pizza challenge. What pizza you like? What kind of pizza you on? Do you like Chicago? You like New York? I ain't know Detroit had their own pizza.
Detroit.
They got the square pizza.
In it?
No, man, come on. No, every pizza you buy get a Motown record. No, I'm playing. No, it's supposed to be square or something, the Detroit style. I just saw the commercial today. What? So I was like, okay, Detroit got their own pizza. Okay.
I have to taste that first.
Yeah.
And first of all, I have relatives in Detroit, so I love them. I'm just joking about the Bullets, not really. But
they know what they do.
They know it's rough. But I didn't hear about the square pizza. That's
their
pizza. Thing.
They got the square pizza. Yes.
So they're claiming a geometrical shape to themselves.
Exactly. This is ours. Okay. This is Detroit pizza.
So squares belong to Detroit.
Hey, what's up with that stuff round pizza? We ain't got time for circles. We want the squares.
Okay.
Detroit style pizza. I saw that today, man.
Look, if anybody can take a shape and claim it as their own, is the city of Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah, you can have it. We ain't about to mess with Detroit.
We're fucking with you.
M&M's from there. We're not messing with M&M's.
It's fine. It's fine. You can have squares. We weren't really dealing with them anyway. So
right. Yeah, but we do the square thin crust though. You know what I'm saying?
We do. We don't have to though. We don't have to.
No, because we got variety.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. What's your favorite pizza?
My favorite pizza between deep dish and thin crust, or the pizza spot? I'm a thin crust dude, man. The sauce on a deep dish is a bit much. You can't really attack it. Then I'm a cheese guy too, so I like to see what I'm doing. If you have the sauce on the top,
I got you.
If y'all ain't fans of it, I ain't never had the deep dish before. You got the sauce on top.
You gotta try it.
And it got the cornbread as the crust, which is delicious. But you got the sauce on top, and then you got the cheese, and then you got more crust and whatever. What's that? Geno's East.
Yeah.
Take a big piece of sausage and pound it on top, and then they put the sauce and cheese in the middle and top, and they melt it and cook it, and it's phenomenal.
Yes.
But it messes with my stomach if I eat too much of that shit. The sauce bothers me. I went to the doctor like, what are you eating? I had my Geno's East and Giordano's, whatever. You gotta stop eating that because that's what's bothering. I'm like, dang. And they said if I eat the pizza, it's gotta be hot. I can't eat cold deep dish pizza.
Oh. Okay, all right. Well, yeah.
That's the jam.
No,
there's a lot of cheese.
I like both.
Right.
I love Giordano's deep dish pizza though. Geno's East, I like that and I'll eat that. But I love Giordano's.
Giordano's
deep dish
is my favorite
pizza,
spot.
like 100%.
Yeah.
But when I want a thin crust, I want a home run in.
Right, I ate one today, actually.
Did you?
Yes. I thought about this conversation.
Man.
This is probably why we're talking about it now.
Man, the thing that I like about both those establishments, both Giordano's and Home Run Inn, their frozen pizza stands up.
Yes.
Like if you go to the store and get a Home Run Inn frozen pizza, and you follow the directions.
Yep, you gotta follow
the directions.
Do not put it in the microwave. Do not put it in the microwave,
or people. You ever see people, they take a pizza out of the box, they don't look at the directions, they ball the box up and throw the box away, and then they cook the pizza, and you don't know, read the directions.
All you gotta
follow.
do is read.
It's perfect if you read the directions, do exactly what they say. Like, I have a relative, they'll put the Home Run In pizza in the oven,
right,
on a cookie sheet.
Yep.
if you read the directions, it says to put it on the rack.
Yep.
Because the heat is coming up differently through the rack than it is through the cookie sheet.
True. I put it on the cookie sheet today.
You're cooking it differently. So you gotta. They left it on, but you gotta watch it if you're gonna do it that way.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it.
Yep.
If you put it on the rack and just leave the timer and come back, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's like you got it in a pizza oven.
Yes.
But not really. It's your oven.
It's yours.
It's your oven.
But it's delicious.
Hey, fan of those pieces, man.
Butter crust. It's just
butter crust.
Everything you can want.
Yeah, because it is crunchy. I'm like, what the hell? You don't get that. Like, the Giorno's is the closest pizza you can have when I lived in California that was decent. I like the Giorno better than Pizza Hut sometimes.
Pizza Hut's disgusting.
Yeah, so.
Pizza Hut's disgusting.
We talked about this before. Okay,
Hang on, wait, let me say this. If you're out there, Pizza Hut, I'm just making jokes. I mean, if you want to hire us, you're great. I'll eat 10 Pizza Hut pizzas if you give us money.
For damn work.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Hire us.
Actually, Pizza Hut is not the worst pizza place.
No,
pizza
it's
game.
not. It's not. No.
What's the worst pizza place in the game?
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars is the worst pizza place out of all.
On the massive scale, I mean, I would eat Domino's.
Okay, hold on.
Do the thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go. The thing is this. Okay. You had to eat one pizza. You had to give one away. You had to throw one in the trash. You got Pizza Hut. No, you got Papa John's. You got Domino's, and you got Little Caesars. Little Caesars from back in the day when they gave you two.
Okay, the volume doesn't change.
I thought that probably.
No, it's
change
not.
It up.
No, I would eat the Domino's thin crust. I would give away the Papa John's, and I would not throw away, but incinerate or vaporize the Little Caesars.
What's so bad about Little Caesars?
To me, it tastes like somebody made. You probably remember this. Remember when Chef Boyardee would do the pizza sauce in a jar, and they tried to tell you how you could make a pizza with your bread. So
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's how Little Caesars tasted. Fuck that. I don't need
ketchup and meat.
I don't need the fuck out of here.
Ketchup, meat, cheese, bread.
I'm not making a fucking pizza with Wonder Bread. Fuck out of here. That's how it tastes. It tastes like Wonder Bread made a pizza. I'm straight.
Pizza bagels are better than that shit.
Dude, seriously, I'd eat that first. Fuck that. I wouldn't even give that to somebody. I'll go make you a pizza myself. Fuck that. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Worst pizza.
Yes.
Did you ever think something like really good when you were younger and then you had it later?
Yes.
Which pizza place is that?
Pizza Hut. When I was a kid, I thought Pizza Hut was great. Partially because it's the only fucking pizza my parents bought us.
They had the commercials.
Well, and we didn't. You don't take fucking 7-year-old to Giordano. You know what I mean? Like we didn't have a lot of money, and they.
If I had a 7-year-old, I'll take them to Giordano.
Me too, but we didn't have a lot of money. And they're like, here,
wow.
Eat this. But when I got older and realized what pizza was, I was like, fuck that. Yeah. I'm not eating that shit.
Yeah.
With all that fucking grease and shit. No, man. That's not what it is. It's not supposed to be pizza.
It's Chicago pizza, man. It's different spots. Shit. It's the spot I'm disappointed in as an adult, it's a place called Chuck's. On 101st and Western, I rode past it. I saw they sold slices. I'm like, I'm even gonna pull over and get a Chuck slice. You know what I mean? It's been like about a decade and a half since I had this shit.
All right.
And it was like the thick. It wasn't the thin crust. It was like they were trying to do a thick version of their thin crust, which was weird. It wasn't like a deep dish with the sauce on top.
A lot of bread.
Yeah, a whole lot of bread, and the bread wasn't like really cooked, or it was open. The cheese was like burnt. No. And I was like, But then me being loyal, I'm like, I'm gonna go back and get a whole pizza because it might be different because there's a spot down the street called Waldo Cooney's, and their slices are like that, and it's like, I don't like, but they whole pizza is dope. Their whole pizza is delicious to me.
So the slices are made up of fucked up
pieces. They got a whole nother family of somebody doing the slices that come on the weekends, and he freezes the damn things, and he puts them in the damn oven. But their pieces are dope, and that's the spot where we always go. Cuzzo come in town like we going to Coonies and Fries, baby. So he'll get that. But I'm gonna go to Chuck's. Man, I don't know if they
didn't rise. They didn't rise.
It was a disappointment, man. It's like seeing your hero and find out he on crack or something. Like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. What the fuck is this? This ain't right.
Like when they did the Fame fucking documentary and they found Leroy. Documentary on where are they now? The Fame cast.
Yeah.
They got the guy that played Leroy.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
And Gene Anthony Ray.
Leroy on crack.
Still dancing for quarters
in the streets.
May rest in peace though. Now shout out to Gene Anthony Ray. Rest in peace. See, now you dissing Leroy.
I'm sorry, Leroy. I'm sorry.
He can't even defend himself. Like he'll be watching this show like y'all talking about pizza. I don't even like pizza.
I apologize.
Yeah, but hey, Gene Anthony Ray. Yeah, I was just disappointed. Like what the hell? And because they cheese was the dope part, but they always had a whole lot of sauce.
Okay.
Like they took they had the pizza made already and grabbed like some ragu for spaghetti and put it right on top. Like, yeah, that's pizza right there. No. Here, boy, take it.
No.
And I'm like, oh, Chuck, you let me down. I bet Lord of y'all ate your slices and hated, and y'all had a chance to redeem yourself. And I was like, garbage.
Why would they do that? Why would you put the sauce on top of it's not a deep
dish.
It
must be some unique thing that they do that they trademark or whatever, but it was a whole lot of sauce. And I'm like, I'm not a fan. And my boy Corey probably watching like, man, that's my favorite place. So shout out to you, Corey. We will never eat there if we friends together. Never. But it's a spot that gets a whole lot of props. And I think the pizza is just okay in Chicago.
Where?
It's a place called Italian Fiesta. You a fan of Italian Fiesta?
No.
You never had Italian Fiesta before?
I've had Italian. My brother loves Italian Fiesta.
My dad loves my dad and my boy Ken love that place.
There are not a cup. There are cups, cups, plural, cups of fucking oil. It looks like the Exxon Valdez. I expect to see a fucking baby duck in the fucking sauce. It's insane. Cups of oil just sitting on top. Who the fuck would cook like that and leave it for human beings to consume? That, you know what? They ought to build a case against them because you are murdering people over time. You are
being built.
There are arteries that are being hardened every motherfucking day because of Italian motherfucking Fiesta.
And they got more than one location. So it's not like they loan, they franchise.
Hang on.
This shit works for them.
Italian Fiesta, if you're watching. Listen, that's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not a pizza aficionado. I'm not a scientist. If you want to hire us, go ahead and do it. We can come help you. We can do entertainment shows, anything. I'm sure you're good people. You got money. Hire us. Go ahead.
Italian Fiesta. I don't understand. It's instructions before you eat this damn pizza. You have to grab the paper towel. And it's not to wipe your hands off or to clean the area you're eating. You have to take the paper towel and put it on top of the pizza.
Wait. And you ever have an Italian Fiesta fan look at you like you lost your goddamn mind because you looking at them take a fucking roll?
Yeah.
I'm like, what you doing, man?
Yep.
My brother's like, wow, I'm getting the oil off. I'm like, why the fuck you gotta get oil off the top of pizza? Why are you ordering something that you gotta dab the oil off the top of?
The last time I had it was my old man on Father's Day. And he like, I'm about to watch the game, man, and he go get a pizza from my place, man. Italian Fiesta. I'm like, oh hell. It's Father's Day though. Let's go with it. And he came in with the roll of paper towels. I'm like, this shit here. What the fuck?
And they look like it's no big deal.
No.
It's just par for the course. What? No.
Yeah, he measured the pizza and then put the shit.
They have a method. They have a method.
Paper towel and measured the pizza.
They have a method.
Put it on top and hit it 3 times and pull it up. Whole goddamn thing of Crisco.
I don't get it. No. So what? So we went through. What would you do? What's your 3?
Oh, with that?
Yeah.
Probably the same. The same way.
All right.
You eat the Domino's?
Mm-hmm.
Papa John's. Papa John's is too. Yeah, it's like spaghetti on. Yeah,
it's weird.
It's weird, man. Then the dude, this dude.
Well, what he did it messes with the whole, because it wasn't that great to begin with. It really wasn't.
Right.
The only reason I used to order, when we lived in California, I used to order it because they had a crazy deal. Like, you could get a Papa John's medium pizza.
Right.
That was not great, but okay. But then they would give you like 20 fucking wings.
Yeah, they always had the great wings.
Yeah, they would give you great wings. So I'm like, I would order it, and then I'd save the pizza for when I had somebody over.
Right.
And let them eat that, and I just eat the wings.
Right.
But what do you think about New York versus Chicago pizza?
I'm biased, bro.
Well, yeah.
I can't even lie. I had New York pizza. Had Ray's when I was in New York one time. And it's probably hard to judge from, but yeah, Chicago all day, man. And everybody copies New York, too. You know, they try to copy New York. They had spots in L.A. on Hollywood Boulevard. I think those guys were from New York. I've been there enough times.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the closest thing of good pizza that I can probably get when I was there, other than, like I said, DiGiorno frozen or whatever. So, yeah, I go Chicago all day, man. Yeah.
Me too. And I mean, here's the deal. The crust is not, I like a good crust.
Yeah.
The crust on the New York pizza, I don't know why they like to be able to fold their pizza like that.
Right.
But I don't want a fucking pizza sandwich or a pizza taco or whatever the fuck that is. I want a piece of pizza.
Right.
So I'm not down with it because it's not. It's weird. It's not anything. So no, I don't like it. I'm glad they like it. Good on them.
Yeah.
But I like we're from the, maybe that's the difference. We're from the Midwest. We like a little bit of rigidity, a little bit of stability. You know.
Yes.
This is the crust. You know. This is the foundation.
Did you have to do it? That's what crust is now? I'm not going to be able to look at pizza for a month without doing this shit.
That's a crust.
What the fuck is that?
Their crust is...
Yeah.
I don't know. What the fuck? Why'd you just put cheese on a fucking plate with some meatballs? What the fuck is that?
Exactly.
What is that? So...
Exactly.
No disrespect to you. That's just how I feel. I apologize if I offended you.
Okay.
Hire us.
Hire us. Okay, all right. I'm going to switch it up then. Those three I just asked you.
Yeah.
Okay. Eat one, give one away, throw it in the trash.
What?
Number one, no. Pizza Hut.
Okay.
7-Eleven pizza. Papa John.
He's doing this because he's doing this because I bought a 7-Eleven pizza. I bought 2 slices of 7-Eleven pizza on the way here. Okay, that's why I'm fucking doing this. Yes.
Show the people what you bought.
Yes, I bought.
We passed like 4 goddamn places.
7-Eleven pizza.
4 pizza spots.
On the way here.
We are known for our slices. Please come in and buy one. He paid no attention to that shit.
Okay.
He go buy some fucking it's a 7-Eleven swirly derby shit. Shit been in there 5 days.
Okay, first of all, those are
gonna be constipated for 4 weeks.
Those are 2 worst pieces of pizza I've ever had in my fucking life. Ever. Secondly, I've been up since about 6 o'clock this morning, and I didn't realize that I was hungry until we stopped at 7-Eleven, and I went in there to get a pop. And when I went in there, I was like, "Oh shit, I haven't eaten," and we're recording, and I'm like, "That's not good."
Right.
And then I looked, and so here are my choices at 7-Eleven. Okay, the fucking taquitos that were not. It looked like old diabetic's toes. I mean, I couldn't eat that. Yeah, that's gross, but that's how they looked. So the safest thing there was the pizza. So I ordered the pizza. I wasn't going to trust their sandwiches.
We had time, man. Don't buy that shit no more. That shit is trash.
Well, you could have said something. I thought
we passed 4 spots.
But we had already passed them, and I didn't know I was hungry until we got out. So I didn't want to ask you to backtrack or anything, and I don't know the area, so I didn't want to be a bother. So I just went and got that.
All right, man. Okay.
All right. Well, next
It's
time.
your health. Just say, man, get something to eat. Can we get something to eat? Cool. I got you. Let's go.
Okay.
Don't eat that shit.
Well, no.
You're like, man, if you don't buy nothing to eat, I'm eat this shit. I'm gonna take you where you need to go because that shit is health hazardous, and that has to be the one you throw in the trash.
Yes. No, I would throw that in the trash every single day. Look, I would eat Pizza Hut pizza if it had been available to me before eating that. Wait.
Papa John's or Pizza Hut then? They both got wings. Pizza Hut got the fucking crust with the cheese in it.
I'm gonna eat the Pizza Hut just because Papa John's, first of all, it's not really that much better, and secondly, they have a racist founder. So,
Papa John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
hey man,
he's Grandpapa John.
Grandpapa John.
Grand Wizard Papa John.
Confederate John.
Old Confederate John.
You want that Confederate John slice? Is he racist? What happened again with him? What happened again?
No, somebody revealed that in one of their board meetings, they had a teleconference.
Right.
And he said some things, about maybe dropped a couple of
N-bomb?
Yeah.
I don't want niggas eating our pizza. Well, I didn't make this for them.
No, according to them, he said it was, don't say things like, and then he decided, which to me is still, look, to me, you're still racist because you're white. Okay? You've been white your entire life. You know that. You know the history of racism in this country. You know you have other people on the phone. Don't fucking say that word, bro. If it's an example, say N-word. Everybody knows what you're talking about, and you're cool. Don't say that word. If you say that word, and I've said this for years, if you say that word and you're white, it makes me wonder whether or not you want to lynch me. It just does.
Wow.
No, seriously, because you could be a Klansman.
Wow.
Like, and when they say, well, black people say it, here's the deal. I've never heard a black person say that word and thought, maybe he hates black people. It's not the same. It's not the same. If you say it and you're white, it makes me wonder. If you say it and you're black, I don't like it, but I don't think you're in the Klan.
I don't know if I was worse than him. I just heard he was racist. So that's why I'm making the cracks. But since I know now, I can't eat the place no more.
That's what I'm saying.
But you still had him. You still said that would be the one you eat out of the last ones, though. So he wasn't that racist.
What the fuck am I on Crossfire? What is
No, we answering the question.
What is this?
You just gave this whole goddamn monologue about how wacky he is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I am not listening. I am not eating Wizard John's pizza. The Grand Wizard Papa John's. Or Pappy John's or whatever the fuck. No, we can't eat no more. Sorry. I can't do it. Okay, thanks for letting me know the facts. You got to know the facts before you start going in. So I went in like, wait a minute, what's the facts again? And that did happen.
Yes.
Yeah. But
yes.
shit.
He's still trying to fight. He's still trying to. And look, he might be a decent guy, but this is, if you're a decent guy out there or a decent woman out there and you're white and you think, why can't I say the word? This is why you can't say it, because it leaves a question hanging in other people's minds. And if you don't care about that, that's fine. But
we were talking about thin crust and deep dish.
You did this.
Now we hanging black people. This is the crazy
all right, fine.
thing. Okay, stop it.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Pizza.
Yes.
Did you miss the pizza? The best thing about Chicago pizza, Giordano's is the favorite because when I lived in California, you can call in for it. They'll mail it to you.
Yeah.
That's dope as hell.
And it costs, depending on how many you order, like when I lived out there, I ordered 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if you order 5, it's basically the same because they don't charge you for the shipping. The shipping's free.
Oh, shit.
So it's basically because I ordered 5 and I paid $100, and they were larges. I ordered 5 large deep dish pieces for $100. That's practically what you pay here. It's $20 a pie.
Yeah.
So, and they ship it in dry ice.
Right.
So and they have the directions on how to cook it. And if you follow
on the cookie sheet.
That one is on a cookie sheet.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
He's gonna say that. Y'all doing it wrong.
It is on a cookie sheet.
Okay.
But if you follow the directions, it tastes just like you got it out of the store.
Right. They were saying a place called Nino's. What's the other spot I haven't had? Damn it, what's the other damn spot? Name something. Give me something. What's the other spot that's hot? Numinati's. Numinati's?
Yeah, and then
I've never had that.
Leona's.
Leona's I like Leona's. Leona's is dope. Okay. But Chicago's wins all day, every day, I think. But you know, they always try. They always try to beat the Chi. You know, we underrated. We the underdogs in these city games. And y'all ain't ready. And when New York is better. You know, hey man, I love New York. But come on, man, y'all can't win every damn thing.
No.
I'm just being honest with you. Y'all can't. Y'all wish Michael Jordan played for the Knicks.
But
you
he
got time
didn't.
for that shit?
He didn't.
Walter Payton played for New York Giants? No.
But he didn't. It didn't happen.
What else? We can't beat him in nothing else. I wish we had Derek Jeter. That's all. Nobody else.
We got pizza, Michael Jordan, and Walter Payton.
Walter Payton. We winning then.
We win.
Y'all got Spike Lee. We got Kanye West. I don't even know why I'm blaming that shit. That's not right.
Same.
Nah, that's not the same. I'm sorry. Nah. And Spike, yo, you did that movie The Chi, and no, we never watched that again. I went to the movie theater and it was really packed.
But
people thought they were gonna see themselves, and I'm like, what is this? No.
Appreciate it.
And you forget Wesley Snipes is even in that damn movie.
Yeah.
But he is, and Wesley, don't do that shit no more.
No, I didn't appreciate that. I mean, I can't blame Wesley.
Girl was fine though. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
I can't blame Wesley. I mean, he got the IRS all over his ass. He need to check. But,
do another Expendables movie in it.
Maybe they weren't hiring right then, and Spike was. I don't know. But I never blame the person working for the thing. I blame the person who put the thing together. Yeah. And Spike put the thing together, and I did not appreciate it.
And then I'm like, all the black people rapping like Jesse Jackson. Don't want to hear that.
No.
Sorry, man. We talking about pizza. And none of them went to a pizza place. Nobody went to a pizza place.
Right. Nobody ate pizza. That wasn't the top of the conversation.
Top of the conversation.
And that is central to our lives.
Then one of those girls should have rapped, my name is Lisa, and I like pizza. I've been cool with that. Maybe like, all right, that's Chicago.
That might have turned it around.
They might have turned it around. They would have got a D- instead of F.
That's right.
No. Shout out to Spike. Congratulations on the Oscar. But this ain't about you. It's about Chicago pizza. This is Growing Up Chi. End of the show. It's over. We ended right there. We give it Spike Lee.
That's how we do
it. We cut it here. This will be a different show.
Okay.
We might do the show backwards next week. No, don't know what the hell.
Okay.
No, that's weird. But that's it. That's all. Follow me, comedian Ronnie Ray, www.ronnieRayComedian.com. Social media, all that's on there. Get the albums. It's all on every music server. Out of My System. 1, 2, 3, and also Comedy Before Flesh. Get that. It's streaming. Get that. It's streaming. I need your stream money. It ain't nothing but a penny and a half. Just listen to the jokes. You don't have to laugh. Just play it. You can put it on repeat the whole night while you sleep and put the volume down and give me some money. Yeah, go ahead.
KHRISTIANLESLIE. That's my name, Khristian Leslie. Type that into Bing, Google, any search engine. I own the first page of all of them, and that's how you find me.
Yeah, and that's it. That's Growing Up Chi. We out of here. Give them the tag.
If you weren't born in Chicago,
then you didn't grow up Chi.
You didn't grow up Chi.
Chi.
Thanks a lot for watching, y'all. Thank you.